Welcome to another episode of the Fabulous Nala Show. Nala, thank you for gracing my show. Um, okay, so now I want to talk about the dating game. Who are we dating right now? Oh, a lot of intrigue. No, it's okay, darling.
Well, right now, I just kind of do like what I call like spot dating here, there, but I'm not focused on that much because I really want doors to open. And if I try too hard, it's not going to work. So I have to kind of do spot dating here, there. If this doesn't work, oh, let me try something different. This doesn't work with this guy, let me try a different approach because I'm open to learning. And because not just learning, but I'm open to learning how to have a better relationship with myself and with others.
Yeah. Okay.
So, and then I can pass it along because I used to be a teacher, so I can pass my wisdom along to somebody that's having a rough time with whatever.
What quality of man are you looking for?
Okay.
Acid test.
Let's see.
Mm-hmm.
Someone who has character, someone that I share common goals, common interest, common values. We kind of look at things, I'm not going to say the same, but we value most of the things because you're not going to have a perfect relationship because there's nobody perfect.
Right.
So, yeah, that's someone that has, Christian character.
Yes.
Not somebody like super religious.
Yes.
But someone who really has God.
Christian meaning somebody who has a relationship with
Exactly.
Jesus. Yeah, and perhaps somebody who's not doing church, because there's some people who do church, but they don't really have a relationship, with God, because there's certain issues that they haven't dealt with, and they're afraid to bring it out in the open, through confession. And Christianity isn't about religiosity or going to church on Sunday, but it's like really opening up to God and being honest about your imperfections and brokenness, all the dysfunctions that you've gone through, because nobody is going to be condemned by it for as long as you open up with Him, and that is the start of a relationship.
That is so true.
Yeah, with God, and you know that because you yourself you've had a ministry, and I believe that you still do have a ministry right now, and your ministry is to you're reaching out to people in love, and it could be in the form of entertaining people as tribute artist to Tina Turner. This is great, and then later on not only a tribute artist but as a comedian as well.
Yes.
There's so many ways to shed the light of Jesus to your community and eventually to the entire world.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's that the light of Jesus isn't boxed in a religious box or a spiritual box. It's everywhere. Just like the other show that we have here on social media, that love is everywhere, and you cannot escape from love.
That is so
because
true.
love has created us all. Love has birthed us all. We came from love, and those that are filled with hatred and bitterness are not aligned with love. They have strayed away from love, but they need to be reeled in back not to religion, you know, not
Yes,
to
right.
vain rituals, not the, and I'm not against, you know, Catholic, you know, is not to, you know, say three Hail Marys and one Our Father, take a pill and call me back in the morning, you know, it's not that. You know, but we do love our Catholic brothers and sisters,
Yes,
by the
yes,
way. We're
absolutely.
not against any. But yeah, it's more than going through the motions and just going through rituals and just following a set of rules, you know, like the Ten Commandments
Right,
and those.
right.
The set of rules just reveal how lacking we are inside.
Yes.
That
yes.
we fall short
Yes.
of His glory. And
Yes.
but tell me something,
Sounds
because
good.
you were pastor's wife, you said, and you had a ministry. So tell me
Yes.
about that.
Well, we actually quit our jobs to do ministry. We actually did work in the community, and after I had quit my job to do ministry, the funny thing was, like different types of ministry, helping people, helping them find apartments, you name it, we did it. And so, and my heart was really to do this for God. It wasn't, you know, I was a new Christian, and I said, you know, I'm going to do this for God. So I feel like because I knocked on doors and I did prison ministry, I did street ministry, we had a cable television show in New York, and a Christian radio show. So I was like ministry 12 hours a day, you know. And then I started teaching in the South Bronx, and that was ministry too. It was kind of tiring, but I never knew how much the kids really loved me until I told them, oh, I'm done, I'm leaving.
Wow, yeah.
And they were crying. I had like 6 different classes, and each class, the students gave me a party. And they were actually crying, and I said, why are you crying? I thought you said I was mean. They said, no, we love you, Miss Thomas. They were oh my God. I felt really bad. I was thinking maybe I should, you know, come back in the fall, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, we did a Channel 8 special called The Prime of Your Life with my class. He was, they were interviewing seniors, and that was what the show was about, the prime of my life. So they were interviewing this Cuban cowboy named Carlos, and he worked with us in the ministry. So he said, hey, would you like to bring your class on a Channel 8 program called The Prime of Your Life? And I said, what's it going to be about? And he said, well, I'm going to teach the children how to take care of horses, because he was a black cowboy and he was in rodeos too.
Nice.
Yes, he was Cuban. So I don't know if you're out there, Carlos, but mwah to you. And he took the kids on the class, on the TV show, and on the show they learned how to groom a horse, how to clean a horse, how to get on and off. Then these are kids from the South Bronx. They didn't know anything about anything, and my love was just to teach them to have, you know, faith in themselves and to have a dream. And that's what it's about. Helping people attain their dreams. So
Now
it's not from me, it's from God.
Yes. Oh, the glory goes back to God.
Yes.
Now, when you were in the ministry with your husband, did you have a music ministry? Because I know that you love to sing.
Before he would get up and preach, because like I said, we had our own cable TV show.
Oh my goodness.
Manhattan Cable. That was a while ago.
Is it on YouTube? I would love to see it on YouTube.
You know what? That's a good question. I'll have to look into that.
Yes.
So every week we had to look for sponsors. One year we had Coca-Cola.
Oh wow.
And we had to have their advertisement up during the whole show. But they sponsored the show, so that was great, and I brought kids on the show under the Coca-Cola sponsorship. And it was great. I mean,
we love Coca-Cola.
I would sing.
Yes.
He would preach, but before he preached, I would sing. So I was like the soloist, and that was really exciting. We went to Israel. We took some ministers with us. It was like a a tourism fact-finding type of trip to Israel, but it was, I have fond memories.
You guys went to Israel? That's really awesome.
Yes.
Yeah. So you got to
So
see
spiritual.
Jerusalem and where Christ died in the Via Dolorosa.
Yes.
Wow, that's really
Yes.
awesome. Yeah. See,
It's beautiful.
I just love the fact that this entire show is, celebrating your life, and part of major segment of your life is celebrating your Creator.
Yes.
And it's like, wow, this is super amazing, super amazing.
But real, because I used to laugh at people. They said, "Oh, I'm a Christian."
Yes, yeah.
I'm like, yeah, right. What world do you live in? I was like,
Yeah.
I was actually making fun of. I was in a
Yeah.
class, and I don't know if it's college or whatever.
Well, you know what, the joke's on
And
us.
the
Yeah.
joke is on us because I'm
The
like,
joke is on
I'm
us,
like
yeah.
her.
Yeah.
I'm crazy because
Yeah.
I'm a Christian, and I guess I'm crazy.
And I used to make fun of Christian charismatics as well back in the day, until I had that encounter with the Lord. So this is our second segment, and up next will be the third segment. So don't go away, just stand by. We're going on a commercial break.